Hello everyone, I got a request for a night scene painting which we are going to do today. So stay tuned till the end to see how it can be done. Welcome to your favorite channel ArtEWorld. If you find the speed of the video too fast, you may lower the speed in your settings. The narration for this video has been dubbed in various other languages too. You may choose the language of your choice in the settings. आप अगर हिंदी में सारी जानकारी सुनना चाहते हैं तो सेटिंग्स में जाकर हिंदी सिलेक्ट करके सुन सकते हैं. I have made this small thumbnail sketch which you can see at the top right corner, and I am marking out the initial rough line work following this sketch. You may go back to the beginning in case you want to see the thumbnail sketch on full screen and then follow it. This scene is basically of a park or garden where you have this glowing lamp on a long pole, which is also our main light source for this painting. This lamp is also our main focal point in this painting, and so it is placed non-centrically towards the left side of the center of the paper. And then there are some ledges, an urn or a pot with a bush on one of the ledges, other bushes, a tree, and also some trees in the background. A pretty much simple composition it is, isn't it? Making a thumbnail sketch beforehand like this one helps us to have a better composition for our painting. It also helps us to understand the values we need to have once we start painting. It helps us to understand where to have our lights and darks as per the light source. I am now starting to paint the lamp, which is also where the lightest of lights will be. And since in watercolors we normally paint from light to dark, that's what we are doing here. I am now using lemon yellow and gamboge hue to paint the light in the lamp, and then painting the glow of the lamp a little outside with diluted paint. Then we soften the edges with a damp brush. Next we start painting the sky and the background foliage. I am using intermittent shades of turquoise blue, sap green and ultramarine blue for this. Initially I am painting lightly in a diluted form. We can always make it dark later on. The light source in this painting is the lamp itself, and so all elements towards the lamp will have light values and those away from the lamp will be in dark values. We will merge the paints into each other while they are still wet. To know more about various such watercolor techniques, you will find a link in the description for a video on the same topic. You may have a look at it later on. Also, the material list and links to buy the materials is also given in the description. I am painting the foreground now, mostly in ultramarine blue. The bushes can be painted in intermittent shades of lemon yellow, sap green and Prussian blue, with the lemon yellow part facing the lamp to indicate its glow on the bushes. The tree foliage can also be painted in the same way as the bushes and with the same colors. Let me know in the comments below whether you prefer my videos with or without narration. You can also mention whether you would like to see any particular topic, any particular scene. Let me also know whether you would like to see any other medium like gouache, that is poster colors, or acrylics, or pen and wash, or pencil sketching, or ink sketching. I will definitely try to make videos accordingly. Also mention whether you would like to see other themes like floral paintings, figuratives, still life paintings, so that I can make those videos too. The ledges are painted in intermittent shades of magenta and Prussian blue in a diluted form. Now that we are done with our initial layers, we will now refine each of the elements in the painting with darker values and more details, the way I am doing here. Since this is a night scene, we will need to make the background much darker, so let's do that. I am very thankful to all of you who have been watching my videos regularly, subscribing, giving likes to my videos and posting wonderful comments too. I hope to have your continued support, and I too enjoy making the videos for all of you who would like to learn as well as for those who simply enjoy watching. Let us all be on this journey together. paint the lamp pole now, I am using burnt sienna, raw umber and a bit of black. I am leaving some paper white on the pole where the light will be reflected. When you need lighter values, simply add more water than the pigment, and when you need darker values, add more pigment instead of water. Keeping all these things in mind, continue refining all the elements. Now to paint the tree trunk, I am using ultramarine blue and a bit of black. The rear tree trunks are painted in the same colors but with less of black and also more diluted. This indicates distance and brings out the depth in the painting. Now refine the foreground with darker values. Also add shadows to all elements wherever applicable, like for the bushes or undersides of the ledges, etc. Add some more tree trunks in the background in lighter values. Add some rare tree foliages in lighter values. Some closer foliages in dark values can be added now to enhance the night scene. One thing to remember while painting in watercolors is that they always turn light upon drying, and so you may need to paint in several layers till you get the desired result. Now add some finer details here and there, like some finer leaves, etc. Finer branches can now be added with ultramarine blue and black. So that's it. Our painting is done. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did painting it. Do subscribe to the channel, like the video and post your valuable comments below as to how you liked it. Also post your comments to the earlier questions I put across. Also share the video with your friends. There are many other similar videos on this channel which you are most welcome to enjoy. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.